Thank you for flying Emirates. We hope to enjoy your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Hmm? Morning.
재밌다.
만들어? 너무 무섭지 않아? 막 이렇게 안 해. Do we take our shoes off? 먹을 수